All right, there we go. Welcome back to Witter Field. Thank you for sticking around with us here this tonight, as you didn't miss much in the top of the third inning. Just a single by Austin Fraftford. He got caught stealing, and a strikeout to Caden Mayock, and a ground out for Bennett Klisch here in Game 2 tonight. We play in the bottom of the third inning, still 1-0 Wisconsin Rapids. And Zach Hamill at the plate before the top of the order. And hits the outside corner, and down goes Zach Hamill via a backwards K, and there's one away here in the bottom of inning number 3. First strikeout of the night for Nathan Lemanchek, and now back to the top of the order, Nathan Kromenacher. Kromenacher singled and scored back in the first inning. First offering, third. Yep. Give you our third inning sponsor in just a moment, which is Feld's Dairy. Lemanchek comes set and steps off. Perfect timing. Feld's Dairy is located at the Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point. Feld's Dairy is a family-friendly experience serving your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in central Wisconsin. Feld's Dairy is open Monday through Saturday and 24/7 on Facebook. 1-1 strike now to Nathan Kromenacher, who's on the hill tonight for Wisconsin Rapids and has been dealing so far. Gabe Zawicki on deck. The 1-1 coming back. Going to be hit sharply to second. Mayock plays on the third hop, and easy throw over to first. And there's 2 away. Gabe Zawicki now at the plate. He flew out to Pravke in the first, over at third base on the first pitch that he saw, and swings again. This one's going to be grounded to Pravke again. Backhands and across, and just like that, a perfect 1-2-3 inning for Nathan Lemanchek. We have played 3 complete. It's 1-0 Wisconsin Rapids.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing national and state award-winning sausage products for the past 80 years. All products are produced in central Wisconsin by our own master meat crafter. Order a gift box at either location or order online by going to hewittsmeats.com before November 30th and save 5%. Free regional shipping on all gift boxes. Tons of choices including summer sausage, snack sticks, jerky, cheese spreads, and more. Outstanding quality and great value. Visit hewittsmeats.com. Hewitt's Meat, located in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement.
Top of the fourth inning we go. Isaac Seakosh, Cade Konskal, and Evan Tuskowski here for Stevens Point in the fourth. Going up against Nathan Kromenacher, who has given up a couple hits. And no runs so far, has 4 strikeouts. He struck out the side in the second. Seakosh singled and stole second base in the first. He was left stranded there in the first inning. Kromenacher sets out of the windup and fires home. Bounces in there for a ball. And we'll have Stevens Point back in action on Thursday night from the Rothschild Fairgrounds. They'll be taking on the Plover Baseball Club. And then more baseball for you on Sunday from Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield, as the Chaparrals will do battle in the Dairyland League Championship game against the Everest Merchants. The 1-0 misses way outside and gets away from Hamill, and is 2-0. Those two teams met 3 times, I believe. I'll have to look back into it. I think they played 3 times, and the 2 times out of league play. Chaparrals beat Everest, and then the one that mattered. There's a strike. The one that mattered a couple of Sundays ago. Everest took down in comeback fashion, took down the Chaparrals 4-3. The 2-1 be hit foul and beyond us here in the press box, and it's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Top of inning number 4, 1-0 Wisconsin Rapids. They won game 1 5-2, and the 2-2 coming back. Breaking ball right back up the middle and snagged out of the air by Nathan Kromenacher, and lobs over to first for out number 1. One of the finest defensive pitchers in the area is Nathan Kromenacher. He has made some fantastic plays here this evening so far. He recorded the first out of the game, a 1 unassisted. He took it and stepped on first to retire Bennett Klisch. Then the last two groundouts have been his, which he has eliminated Klisch and Seakosh now. 1 away here in the 4th. Cade Conskill, who flew out to Garrett Huber in center field. Kromenacher, long, lanky right-hander, fires home and misses outside. 1 ball and 1 strike now. Talked about the movement, the control that Nathan has. Continues here in the 4th. Going to be grounded right off of his glove that time and into right field. Tried to stick out his glove, and Gabe Sawicki tried to dive back the other way and unable to. That's one that Nathan would have liked back and not tried to reach out for it. Tried to reach out for it to snag it out of the air. Runner at first for Evan Tuskowski, who grounded out to Donovan Brandel to end the first inning. 1 on, 1 out. And fires home. In there for a strike. Hear the call from home plate umpire Derek Freeman. Rich hole on the base paths here in game 2. The 0-1 coming back. Nope, pickoff attempt. They gave him an error. I don't know about that. A single to Cade Conskill in my book. Hard hit ball off the tip of the mitt of Nathan Kromenacher. And the 0-1. Swung on a miss, gets by Hamill, but keeps it in front of him there. The 0-2 now. Jamie Prafke on deck. Searing, Huber, Lubeck from left to right in the outfield. Byer, Whitfley, Zwicky, and Brandel from third to first. The 0-2 back. There goes the runner. Swung on a miss. Throw down to second. Not in time. And a stolen base for Cade Conskill. But a strikeout to Evan Tuskowski. Strikeout number 5 for Nathan Kromenacher. And there's 2 away here in the 4th for Jamie Prafke, who struck out looking to lead off the second inning. Wisconsin Rapids will send up Brandel, Huber, and Byer in their home half of inning number 4. Game creeping in on an hour old here tonight. First pitch at just past 7:45. 2 away with runner at second. Kromenacher comes set and looks in. Right down the middle for a strike. 73 what? Oh. Prafke struck out to lead off the second. Conskill from second. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Big cut. And it's 0-2. Brendan Klisch stands on deck. Nathan sets and deals on the 0-2. Going to be lined right back up the middle. And they are going to send the runner. The throw from Huber in center is going to be not cut off. Is right on line. And Coach O isn't going to take any risks as he did in game 1 and get the last out of the inning at home. Garrett Huber, a great arm in center. And Jamie Prafke with a 2-out single on another 0-2 pitch that Nathan left over the heart of the plate. And now Brendan Klisch, who struck out on 3 pitches in the second inning. Runners at the corners and 2 outs. And Nathan steps off. Comes set. Nathan gets one he likes. Long look and fires. And twisted him up. Miscommunication between Nathan and Zach Hamill, and luckily for Hamill, it didn't get by him, and first pitch misses for a ball. So, pitcher and catcher needing to get on the same page. Hamill was looking for one low and away, maybe a curveball, and Nathan threw the fastball high and away. 1 ball, no strikes to Brendan Klisch, the designated hitter for Nathan Lemanchek here tonight. Kromenacher sets, looks, and fires home. In there for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike now. We're playing the top of the 4th, a 7-inning game here in Game 2, as it was in Game 1. Game 1 took just under 2 hours. The 1-1. Right down again. Hits the outside corner, and it's 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes to Brendan Klisch. Kromenacher wheels and deals. Swung on and missed, and blew it past him to end the 4th inning. No runs, a pair of hits. Point leaves 2. We've played 3.5. It is 1-0 Wisconsin Rapids.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chile, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement. Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Bottom of the 4th inning we go. It will be Donovan Brandel, Garrett Huber, and Tyler Byer for Wisconsin Rapids. Donnie reached on an error back in the 1st inning, was left stranded at second. Nathan Lemanchek out for his 4th inning of work. Sets and deals to Brandel. That one's going to be hit sharply and just foul. Just out in front of it is Donovan, and it's 0-1. Just barely out in front. Another hard hit ball by Donovan Brandel. Lemanchek comes set. Gets one he likes out of the stretch every time is Nathan. The 0-1 misses just inside for a ball. And the 1-1. Just missed high, and it's 2-1 for Donovan Brandel. Donnie again becoming a Wisconsin Rapids rafter this week. And now it's going to be ground over to Mayock. Underhands it to Tuskowski, who steps on first to retire Donovan Brandel. 1 up and 1 down for Garrett Huber. RBI single in the first. Before that, in Game 1, Garrett had a RBI triple in the fourth and another RBI and a run scored in the fifth for Coach Court Helber and Wisconsin Rapids. Rangers scored 1 in the first on that RBI single from Garrett Huber. And fires home. Misses inside, gets away from Christensen, and it's a ball. Tyler Byer on deck. Tyler grounded into a double play to end the first inning. He got the win in Game 1, 5-2 win for Wisconsin Rapids. 2-0 to Garrett Huber. The 2-0 just catches the outside corner for a strike. 2-1. Speaking of the Wisconsin Rapids Rafters, they'll be back in action tomorrow afternoon right here at Witter Field 105. First pitch, the 2-1. Swung on and missed. 2-2 at a high fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Bottom of the 5th inning. Did I miss an inning? I don't think so. Bottom of the 4th. Comes set and fires home. Swung on and missed, and Huber goes down via the strikeout. And that is strikeout number 2 for Nathan Lemanchek, and there's 2 away here in the 4th. And now Tyler Byer, who again grounded into the double play to end the first inning. Using I believe, a wooden bat as well, as was Ryan Searing. The offering to Byer misses inside for a ball. Weiler Lubeck on deck. Nobody on, 2 out here in the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 Wisconsin Rapids. Popped up and out of play. 1-1. Take a look at Wisconsin Rapids' upcoming schedule and have that for you in the bottom of the 5th. And the 1-1. Misses outside for a ball. Two balls and 1 strike, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Can be hit over to third. Short. Isaac Seakosh picks and fires over to first to end the 4th inning. 3 up, 3 down. We have played 4 complete. It's 1-0 Wisconsin Rapids.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Top of the fifth inning, we believe, here in Wisconsin Rapids. Isaiah Christensen, Austin Frafchard, and Caden Mayock. My book says top of the fifth, and the scoreboard says top of the sixth. I don't think we missed a whole inning while we were away, but I may be wrong, and we might be ending earlier than I had thought. Isaiah Christensen struck out in the second. And the first offering. Swung on and missed. 6 strikeouts tonight for Nathan Kromenacher. And the 0-1. In there, a nasty breaking ball, and it's 0-2. Frafchard on deck. He singled and was left stranded. No, he got caught stealing in the third. He's on deck. Swung on and missed. Had a high fastball, and down goes Christensen for the second time via the K, and that's strikeout number 7 for Nathan Kromenacher, and there's one away here in the fifth. Again, Frafchard singled and was caught stealing back in the third inning. That's going to be a knuckled foul. Again, Point Plover from the Rothschild Fairgrounds on Thursday. Hopefully, Chaparral's baseball for you on Sunday in the championship game against Everest. 1 o'clock first pitch at Jack Hackman Field. And then the WBA state tournament up in Spooner the next weekend. The 0-2 swung on and missed. Down goes Austin Frafchard, and there's 2 away here in the fifth inning for Caden Mayock, who struck out looking in the third. 2 up and 2 down, as now they cleared the board. We are in the top of the fifth. Now it's going to be the line to center and a 1-out single for Caden Mayock. Before that hit, Nathan Kromenacher had struck out 4 of the last 5 hitters. And now back to the top of the order, and Bennett Klisch, a couple of ground outs to Nathan tonight in game 2. Bennett, the center fielder tonight, he grounded out on the first pitch that he saw to Nathan Kromenacher. He took it himself over to first. Then he grounded one back to him, and that was going to be lined and out of the reach of Tyler Byer. And back-to-back singles for Stevens Point. Right out of the reach of Tyler Byer at third. Now Isaac Seakosh, who singled and has grounded out. 2 on, 2 out. This has been the troublesome area for many of the teams we've seen this year, getting that last out in the first offering. And that one gets away from Zach Hamill, and that one will not quite get into the dugout. Luckily for Wisconsin Rapids, but runners advance on the wild pitch. 2 in scoring position with 2 outs. Gade Conskill on deck. Isaac Seakosh, leading hitter for Stevens Point at the plate. Kromenacher comes set on the 1-0. This is low, and it's 2-0. Get a single and a ground out for Isaac tonight in game 2. Rapids will send up Lubeck, Stirring, and Whiffley in the bottom of the fifth. The 2-0 from Nathan. Just missed. Gade Conskill on deck. He's 1 for 2 as well tonight. Has a single, a stolen base, was left stranded in the fourth. And the 3-0. Missed outside. 4 straight. And now the bases are loaded here in the fifth. Gade Conskill, a flyout and a single. All damage done here in the fifth inning so far with 2 outs. Bases are loaded for Stevens Point. in there for a strike. Evan Tuskowski on deck. A couple of strikeouts to begin this inning. A couple of back-to-back singles and a walk. And the 0-1. Going to be fouled at the plate right off the end of the bat, and it's 0-2. Mayock from third, Klisch from second, Seacox from first. The 0-2 from Nathan. Missed high, and 1-2. One ball, two strikes, 1-0 Rapids. They scored in the first, and that's been it. Kromenacher comes set. Back to Conskell. Swing out and missed, and he gets out of the inning with 3 strikeouts in the inning. Squeezed between a couple of singles and a walk, and Point leaves the bases loaded. We've played 4.5. It is 1-0 Rapids.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Wow Factor Baseball is ready to get your game to the wow level. Training isn't for everyone, and neither is playing time. Wow Factor Baseball is ready to help you train and get playing time. Contact Adam Morozic today at 715-340-7922. That's Adam at 715-340-7922. Wow Factor Baseball is putting together 7 to 18 new state and fall teams. Visit Wow Factor Baseball for more information. It will be Weiler Lubeck, Ryan Searing, and Jacob Whitfley here in the 5th. That one's going to be popped up, foul territory, and it's going to be dropped. And a strike to Weiler Lubeck. Isaiah Christensen tried to beat Lubeck down the line. He almost did and almost made the catch, but smartly by Weiler Lubeck ran it out and kind of made a tougher play for Christensen to track down the ball down the baseline. 0-1 to Weiler Lubeck, who flew out to center in the second inning. The 0-1. Misses inside for a ball. I'd also like to thank Point Heating and Cooling. Get cool this summer with Point Heating and Cooling. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Sign up for planned service and receive 10% off parts and a reminder to service your furnace and central air conditioner. Call Point Heating and Cooling at 715-345-1979 and visit online at pointheating.com. That's going to be fouled back or near Court Halbert on the third baseline as 1-2. Warm-up action for Stevens Point in their bullpen. The 1-2 coming back. Sets and fires. Misses high and in. Weiler ducking out of the way. 2-2 now with Ryan Searing on deck. Again, a single run in the first for Wisconsin Rapids. Since then, it's been 3 up, 3 down the last 3 innings. And misses outside. Count runs full. Three balls and 2 strikes. Time called, retrieving a ball out of the bullpen area. 3-2 coming back to Weiler Lubeck from Nathan Lemanchek. The payoff. Sets and fires. Going to be hit sharply to third. That's Pravke across the diamond. Great arm strength and in time for out number 1. Jamie Pravke, a swift play over at third to retire Weiler Lubeck. And now Ryan Searing, who flew out to right in the second inning. Again, other than the first inning where Rapids sent 5 to the plate, it was 1-2-3 in the second, 1-2-3 in the third, 1-2-3 in the fourth. No action for Rapids in their bullpen. And Lemanchek fires home in their first strike. Jacob Whitfley on deck. And then Zach Hamill. And back to the top of the order if we continue here. The 0-1. Going to be drilled to left field. Over on it. And tracking it down easily is Cade Conskill for out number 2. 2 up and 2 down for Jacob Whitfley. Whitfley grounded out to end the second inning. Grounded out to Seakosh at short. Zach Hamill on deck. And offers. This is outside for a ball. 18U softball season wrapping up at the Marshfield Fairgrounds Park tonight. 3 games on the docket from there. The 1-0. Had a fantastic game last week. Central Wisconsin Edge and Fire Pro Micklish. The game that we had thought would be tonight in our championship game. It ended up being last Monday as both teams headed to Nationals this week. The 2-0 going to be fouled into the fencing. 2-1. As Fire Pro Micklish and Fire Pro Lake headed down to Peoria, Illinois for some Nationals play. And Central Wisconsin Edge, I believe, down to Kansas City. The 2-1 coming back from Nathan Lemanchek to Jacob Whitfley. Looks in at Christensen and asks Christensen to go through the signs again. Stevens Point will send up Tuskowski, Pravke, and Klisch in the 6th. And the 2-1. Going to be hit foul and into the parking lot. 2-2 now to Jacob Whitfley. Deuce is extremely wild right now up on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And batter Jacob Whitfley wears number 2. Lemanchek sets. Comes back on the 2-2. Going to be popped to left. Long run for Conskill. And makes the catch along the line for out number 3. We've played 5, 1-0 Rapids.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Top of the 6th inning we go. Evan Tuskowski to lead things off. Jamie Pravke and Brendan Klisch for Stevens Point. Tuskowski a ground out and a strikeout tonight for the Sixers and Coach O. Nathan Kromenacher fires and misses outside for a ball. Get no action for Rapids in their in their bullpen. Constant in the Point bullpen. Swung on and missed. 9 strikeouts tonight for Caleb Kromenacher to go along with 9 for Tyler Byer in Game 1. A 5-2 win for Wisconsin Rapids, the 1-1 in their first strike. 1-2. Jamie Prafke on deck. Point had the bases loaded and 2 outs in the 5th, and Nathan got a big strikeout. Missed high, 2-2. Again, he started that 5th inning with a couple of strikeouts, gave up singles to Caden Mayock and Bennett Klisch, walked Isaac Seakosh, swung on and missed, and down goes Evan Tuskowski for out number 1 here in the 6th, and strikeout number 10 on the night. And now Jamie Prafke, a strikeout and a single. After walking Isaac Seakosh in the 5th, struck out Kate Conskill to end the inning. First offering to Prafke, misses high for a ball. See if we can get you an update from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Home opener for the Brewers. Missed high and out, 2-0. Still 2-1. That's the bottom of the 5th in Milwaukee. The 2-0. Hits the outside corner for a strike. Much like here, or much like the games that we've seen, all 3 runs, a huge swing and a miss. And on the back swing, on the foul through, Jamie Prafke hits Zach Hamill's hand. 2 balls and 2 strikes, 1 away. Bottom of the 5th in Milwaukee, runners at 2nd and 3rd and nobody out. Big opportunity for the Crew. 2-2 coming back from Nathan. Fires home. Going to be drilled to left. Backing up on it and making the play out there is Ryan Searing for out number 2. Good adjustment out there by Ryan. And there's 2 up and 2 down here in the 6th inning. And now Brendan Klisch, who has a pair of strikeouts tonight. Struck out on 3 pitches in the 2nd inning. First one misses high. And then he struck out after a ball thrown by Nathan Kromenacher in the 4th. Had a meeting with Zach Hamill. And then after that, it was pound, pound, pound the strike zone. And that's what he just did on that pitch as well. 1-1 to Brendan Klisch, the DH tonight for Nathan Lemanchek. Kromenacher back on the 1-1. Fouled back, and it's 1-2. Isaiah Christensen on deck. Rapids will send up Hamill, Kromenacher, and Zwicky in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-2 misses outside, 2-2. The 2-2 coming back. Swung on and missed. And strikeout number 11 for Nathan Kromenacher. Gets 2 more here in the 6th. We have played 5.5. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 1-0 Wisconsin Rapids.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Bottom of the 6th inning we go. Wisconsin Rapids will send up 9-1-2. Zach Hamill, Nathan Kromenacher, Gabe Zwicky. Discover Wisconsin Homes. Better homes, simpler process. During the last 50-plus years, Wisconsin Homes has maintained a tradition of building some of the finest homes on the market. The mission at Wisconsin Homes is to provide a consumer-customized house that is built strong, efficient, and faster than traditional building practices. Learn more at WisconsinHomesInc.com. That's WisconsinHomesInc.com. Zach Hamill will lead things off. Hamill, a strikeout in the third, is only at bat of the night. Play some great defense for Wisconsin Rapids tonight. Struck out looking in the third. Wind has all but died down here in Rapids. Swing on a miss. Nathan Lemanchek out for his sixth inning of work. 60 degrees here in Wisconsin Rapids as it's the third day of August. The 0-1 coming back to Zach Hamill. Going to be chopped at the plate, fouled at the plate, and off the plate in his own 2. Again, if you missed any of our action here tonight, we'll have highlights of these 2 ball games for you later on this evening. Huh? Oh. The 0-2 coming back. Popped up behind home plate. Christensen, and it's going to hit the netting and no balls and 2 strikes. Nathan Kromenacher on deck. He has scored the lone run here in Game 2. Again, Point scored 1 in the first in Game 1. Rapids came back, scored 3 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, and 1 in the sixth. And Point scored 1 in the seventh, a 5-2 victory for Wisconsin Rapids. No balls and 2 strikes to Zach Hamill. Misses high as the scoreboard that we did have is all but cleared off. 1-2 to Hamill. Lemanchek trying to finish him off here in the 6th inning. Then back to the top of the order after Hamill's at bat. The 1-2 misses way outside. 2-2. Just past, not quite. Two and two coming back from Nathan Lemanchek. Swung on a miss and strikeout number 3 tonight for Nathan Lemanchek, and there's 1 away here in the 6th. Now back to the top of the order and Nathan Kromenacher. Gabe Zwicky after Nathan. Stevens Point will send up 7, 8, and 9 in their half of the 7th inning. Christensen, Fraftard, and Mayock. 1 away here in the 6th. Kromenacher tonight, a single and a ground out. Going to be hit sharply to second again. Mayock plays down the roll and throws Kromenacher out by about 4 steps for out number 2. 2 up and 2 down. Now Gabe Zwicky, a fly out and a ground out. Both to the third base side. Again, this second game started at about 7:46 p.m. Just over an hour old already. Offering to Zwicky using the wood bat, and that was going to be hit up the middle. Mayock plays it and across and scooped out at first by Evan Tuskowski. Wonderful job. And that is a perfect 1-2-3 inning for Nathan Lemanchek. Finals chance for Stevens Point. We come back to Witter Field after this.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at Grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Top of the 7th inning, we go Isaiah Christensen, Austin Fraftert, and Caden Mayock here for Stevens Point in the 7th inning, as we are going to have I believe a courtesy hitter. I believe that's Isaac Williams. Right? Isaac Williams, maybe? Nope. Yep. Yeah, Isaac Williams coming in to hit for Isaiah Christensen, who had struck out twice previously in his 2 at-bats. Williams in game 1 had a single, flyout, and a walk. And the first offering from Nathan Kronacher here in the 7th misses outside for a ball. 11 strikeouts here in game 2 for Nathan, to go along with 9 from Tyler Byer in game 1. Going to be fouled at the plate, and it's 1-1. I believe that might be Carson Kindler on deck. Isaac Williams played center field in game 1. The 1-1 coming back. In there for a strike. Nasty breaking ball, and it's 1-2. Rapids has a run on 2 hits. And then, no errors. And the 1-2 swung on and missed. That one gets by Hamill, and Isaac Williams is going to reach first base. Strikeout number 12, but a wild pitch allowing him to get to first. And now, thought it was, what's that say, Kindler? Carson Kindler hitting for Austin Fraftort. Runner at first and nobody out. Pickoff attempt and got him at first. Had him leaning, and a perfect move by Nathan Kronacher. Great tag by Donovan Brandel. And just like that, erases the base runner. Had a couple of guys leaning earlier, that couple of close plays at first, but erases Isaac Williams from the base paths. What a quick move by Nathan Kronacher, and even quicker tag by Donovan Brandel, and that one misses high and away. Wow. Now right back to the windup. And that one's going to be grounded foul, and it's 1-1. And that one swung on and missed. 1-2. And the 1-2 coming back. Fouls out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Caden Mayock on deck. Kronacher sets and fires home. Going to be hit sharply over to Whitfley at short. Picks and across, and in plenty of time for out number 2. 6-3 put out, and point down to their final out. Two-way here for Caden Mayock, a strikeout and a single. He was stranded at third in the fifth inning when Point had the bases loaded. And fires home. Still popping the mitts high and away, 1-0. Coming back. Misses 2-0 now. Top of the order, due up next, Bennett Klisch on deck. He's hoping for an opportunity. 6 hits for Point here in game 2. No runs. They left the bases loaded in the fifth. 2-1 now for Caden Mayock to Nathan Kromenacher. That's going to be hit sharply to Brandel. A diving stop, gets up over to Kromenacher, and that ends it. What a play for Donovan Brandel. And the Rapids Rangers sweep the Stevens Point Sixers here tonight. 5-2, 1-0. And again, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in here tonight to Zaleski Sports from Witter Field. For Lucas Holheisel, this is Steve Maves. Again, Rapids sweeps 5-2, 1-0. Hope you have a great night, everyone, and we will talk again